Access denied. Access denied. Access granted.
Access. That's always nice. Having that to come on and to greet me. Yeah, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen from day to day, but it's all good. The weather's here is pretty nice. I'm not sure what the complete forecast is, but it's doing pretty good. It's 12:59 Central Time.
You look like a professor with those glasses on, Professor Kevin.
I am the professor, and it's 71. Is it 71?
It's got to be warmer than in Kentucky than it is in New York.
79 and clear outside.
79.
So that's pretty nice.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
Yep. How you been doing, Richard?
Good. It's been a little chilly nights here. I mean, you don't want to sleep with the windows open unless you got a good blanket. You'll wake up with your frozen ass, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
my wife doesn't like the cold. Yeah. Yeah. She was teasing me this morning. She goes, "You don't want to snuggle like that, I said, "Oh, really?"
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're cold, it's fun, but But yeah, I don't like to sleep with the window open because, yeah, like you said, in the morning time or mid evening time, it gets a little.
Oh, no, Norwegian polar bears in the house. He said he's going to have a root canal on Friday. They usually go pretty good, Norwegian polar bear. I've had a number of those. How you doing, Ray? They're pretty easy.
That was a little bit expensive.
Yeah, they are, but they give you a lot of lidocaine, Novocaine shots. Actually, the shots they give you to numb you up. They oh my God, I had so many crowns and things, and
I had one time when I was maybe around 30, I got all 4 wisdom teeth taken out, and that was pretty bad, pretty painful. And I was supposed to get on the plane right after I had the surgery done. And I called up my boss and told him at the mine, and he said, just take 4 extra days because I had to wear a breathing apparatus when I'm over in the mill. So it was a good excuse to not go, but yeah.
Yeah, I had the same thing when I was like 30. I had my wisdom teeth cut out. Oral surgeon, they cut them out with a scalpel. Yeah. Yeah.
I got that toothache that I had. The pain went away, but the tooth is still there. Mm-hmm. But when you get a toothache, there's almost nothing worse than a toothache, except maybe foot pain when you got your foot stepped on, or if you hurt your foot, that's a pretty bad pain.
Kev, I have a friend that I used to drink with. He's as big as you. And I was at a party last year with him, and he was so freaking drunk. We were and I was trying to help him down this driveway because it was a steep incline. So I didn't want him to fall. So he stepped on my freaking foot. And I thought it was like a freaking elephant stepping on my foot. And I actually had to go to the doctor and get cortisone injected. I had my foot x-rayed too to make sure it wasn't broken. He's a big dude, man. I don't hang out with him anymore because he's a pain in the ass. But
yeah,
because he's into taking drugs now, and illegal drugs, which I don't. Yeah, drugs. If you got things to lose in life, if you own a house and property and stuff, I don't, and you got kids and a wife and stuff, you don't need those headaches, Hey, you just don't give a shit,
I heard Richard said you were here. Mr. Ray is in the house. We also have Roberto Dunn just graced us with his lunchtime
frappuccino.
Yeah.
Caramel frappuccino.
bagel or something with it.
How much does that cost, Roberto? The Frappuccino at Starbucks.
Almost $6.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's and how many times do you have Starbucks a day?
Well, I usually spend about $20 a week, but I used to be bad. I used to spend $40 a week. Then my wife made me cut down to $20 a week.
Yeah, my wife's the same way. She don't let me spend money.
I used to when I was at the mine. I used to drink maybe, oh Jesus, big cups of coffee, probably this big. This is 30, size 30. And I would drink maybe 3 of those a day. But then I can't go to sleep. I don't sleep good at night. So yeah, I had to quit drinking on my caffeine intake.
The only thing with drinking coffee is you piss a lot. It's a diuretic. You know what I mean? You got to wake up to piss. I don't have any trouble sleeping drinking a lot of coffee, but freaking you piss so much, you know? You got, oh, man. Goes right through you like beer. Yeah. But you don't get the same good result as you get with beer. You get the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Beer will put you to sleep.
I was going through on the video chat thing, and today I stumbled across Dave saying something about his wife at the hospital, and she might be in labor right now. So I'd like to wish her good luck on her and her baby.
Oh yeah, Dave and his wife are having a baby. I heard. Yeah, so it's due already, huh?
Well, that's not due until like 2 or 3 weeks from now, but looks like
you never
having really labor pains.
Yeah. I think it was a false alarm there, Kevin.
Good.
It's a false alarm.
Yeah, because those false alarms, those are pretty nerve wracking. I mean,
yeah.
But I think Dave, it sounds like he has other kids, maybe from his other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it his wife's first child?
Yeah, this one.
Maybe, yeah, she's a little anxious or something. Yeah.
You know, and then when one person gets anxious, then the father, he gets kind of pretty.
Yep.
But I figure he would already have a season about that.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. If he's got
daughter born, when Star was born, you know, it wasn't that bad. And then when Pearl was born, she went into labor at the house, and the midwife came, and you know, she's around 90 years old, and then my daughter came out. I caught my daughter, wiped her off. That they tied off the umbilical cord, and then I cut the umbilical cord, and then I cleaned off my daughter myself. I don't like, you know, that midwife was around 80, 90 years old, so I didn't think, you know, she was only good to sign the birth certificate.
She might drop your kid or something, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And my daughter, she was little bit over 4 kilos. And that's right around almost, I think, 10 pounds.
Oh, wow. That's a big baby for a little Filipino to be having.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, so having the baby, all that stuff, it shouldn't be too rough on you. I mean, if you been around that other stuff, I don't know if Dave was in town when he had his other kids.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I like to wish him a little bit of luck. Good luck. When she has the baby, just keep a cool head. And
he's a pretty young guy. He looks it to me, Dave, right? He's probably what, in his 30s?
40.
He's 40?
Yeah.
He looks good, yeah.
But anyway, I just like to wish May good luck on her surgery, and maybe she'll have a successful You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah. I just hope everything goes good with her. So hey,
Yep.
Ray.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think's the lie, Ray? Norwegian polar bear. How you doing, buddy? What else is wrong about? Huh? What Richard? What is he saying?
Norwegian polar bear. Does anyone else worry about the boat to build to Sentai 7? Do you guys think he's going to get the boat? Ray doesn't think so, but I think he'll get it. I think he's got most of it paid, and the motor is coming or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he does. I hope there's no snags and no delays. Hopefully the weather's good around there, and you know, because it depends on the weather. If it's typhoon out, you know, you're not going to go outside. You're not going to do much work. But yeah, I wish him all the best.
Me too. Yeah, I like Ren. Yeah,
nice people. So yeah,
people were getting on him. People were getting on him about his last video. I really didn't pay that close attention to it, but I was reading some of the comments. People were pissed off at him because I don't know, it was some beggar or something that was. And the guys, I didn't sense that they were making fun, but I guess they were talking dirty in front of him or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I think Jay was kind of taunting him, but I didn't see what anything that Sentai 7 was doing. So
it wasn't Sentai 7. It wasn't him doing the ridicule of the beggar.
Was it the Aussie?
It was the Aussie, but the only reason why Ren got the brunt of the comments was because he didn't edit that out. He should have kept that out of there. I mean,
yeah. Exactly.
I mean, it's one thing. Yeah, he was a beggar and he shouldn't beg in a bar. But do we have to show his shame more?
No.
Do we have to put more salt into the wound?
I like to treat the Filipinos, regardless of what their social standing is, with respect.
Exactly.
I don't.
Exactly, and that's why I've tried to put across on Dave's channel when I made those comments. But
yeah.
I mean, it's not a propaganda that we're trying to do. What we're trying to do is keep the people who's already shamed to be even more ashamed of what their situation is. Do I have to pour salt into it? No, we don't.
Yeah,
so keep it out of the media. Keep it out of the social media. That's all I ask.
Yeah, Roberto, my wife told me a lot of farmers from like the provinces move to the big cities hoping they can find work, and they other than farming, they really don't have any skills, so they end up being squatters and stuff like that. So I mean, not saying about this situation with this guy is, I don't know his situation, but she says it happens a lot in the Philippines. You know, they give up their land and they move to a big city hoping that they can do better. A lot of people do that in Manila and in Cebu and stuff, you know, but I just don't like disrespecting anybody. You know, I don't think it's right at all. You know, to make sport of somebody for your own amusement is not right. I didn't see Ren do
exactly. Yeah. It wasn't Ren's fault, but it was kind of his fault for keeping it on his video. And that's what a lot of people were getting on to it about.
Yeah.
And so, we don't need to see that. I mean, we can't sugarcoat the Philippines, but do we have to, make it even worse the situation that the beggars was in? You know, he shouldn't have been begging in a bar.
Yeah,
so we shouldn't even ridicule him either.
No. I mean, it's only, we should be thankful that we come from countries and stuff, that we have a chance to earn a good living and stuff, we've been born in a poor country where there is no opportunities for us, and so that's why I never want to look down on other people. It's only the chances you get in life, and so no matter how great we think we are, you know, you could have like I had a brain aneurysm 20 years ago, so I know what it's like and to get knocked off your high horse, you know. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
never
thank
know.
God every day. I thank my blessing every day, even though
Yeah, me too.
because you know I'm making a lot of money. I mean, I'm not rich, but I'm making enough, you know, to live on.
Yeah,
And
you're healthy to make money, right? Yeah,
yeah, I mean, and we shouldn't use that, especially when we're as expat. We're showing videos about the Philippines and then teasing people that yeah, we got more money. We can't afford this beer. We can afford this bucket of beer. Let's
yeah,
show let's show the people around the world that how much of an idiot we are being drunk and ridiculing the Filipino people. Now that part that should have been taken
Yeah,
out.
that part's a little bit like childish. You don't need to belittle other people for you could look like you're a big person.
Exactly.
yeah,
And
yep.
a lot of the expats are getting out of that uh, thought. I mean, going to the Philippines is supposed to be a good thing. And then when
Yep.
they turn around and do things like that in front of social media, then who's the idiot?
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know?
it looks like more and more expats are doing that kind of stuff, and it's given like a lot of Westerners a black eye because people think that's how all Westerners act.
Exactly. And it's been like that for, you know, hundreds of years. I mean, like I said, I keep telling people it started from when we were occupied by Japanese,
Hmm.
even before that, um, with the Spaniards,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
now the Americans and like that, and the bar scenes. I mean, it all started that way, and that puts a black eye on a lot of the people from out of the country,
yeah, exactly.
and they continue to do that now, even even in time of peace, they still continue to do that. And it showed right there in Ren's video on how ridiculous it used to be. It used to be even more ridiculous back in the old days, where the Americans would make fun of the Filipinos because they were poor. So
Jeez.
fuck you all. That's what
Right.
I gotta say.
Yep.
I agree. Absolutely.
You know, you just got to be careful what you do and where you do it at.
I remember my first time there years ago. I went to church with my wife and I couldn't believe it. There was no air conditioning in the church or anything, yet there was an unbelievable amount of people that were in church. And I said, honey, these people are so poor, yet they're still believing God and they're thankful to God for what they have, you know? And she goes, that's Filipinos for you, hon, you know?
Yep.
And it really makes you feel good that, you know, life is more than just material things, you know, that their life is, it's a good life. And that's what people are attracted to it for. They're not attracted to it just because it's a beautiful island or whatever and the women are beautiful. It's the people are nice there. They're kind people.
Yep. Yeah. Don't abuse what you have.
Right. Because
Yep.
love can turn to hate quickly, right?
Well, yeah. And then, like I said,
You
your
abuse
friends begin
people.
to start running
Yeah.
out.
We sound like we're preaching today, don't we? We're
Well,
preaching.
I mean, it's an issue that we need to talk about because,
Yeah.
I mean, it happens all the time, even on YouTube. I mean, I see it all the
Yeah.
time. I mean, when's it going to stop? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we don't want to sugarcoat the Philippines, just like we don't want to sugarcoat any country in the world. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but still, you don't need. We have control over the media, over the. I'm sorry, we have control over our own social
Destiny.
Actions.
media, right?
Yep.
So why do I have to even put it on there? No.
Yeah.
We can control that.
We just got to remember this. Like when you're in the Philippines, that's not our home country, and we're just guests there, and we should obey by what they do and how they act.
Well, on a good note, I'm kind of hyper now with all this sugar I'm having.
You don't feel tired anymore.
What is that a pick me up?
Ain't nothing but the devil.
Yeah.
I'll be bouncing off the walls here in a minute.
Well, and may you have a. Well, did you already eat lunch?
You're breaking up, Kevin.
Oh, I
Yeah,
said, did you already eat?
He wants to know if you ate, Roberto. Yeah, I think Ren's a good guy too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I do. I do too.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say that again.
Yeah.
I think you were buffering, Kevin. So you might want to repeat.
Really. I've been doing that the last couple of nights. That's why I kind of want. That's why I went out today and try it out, just to see if I'm going to have a problem tonight. It looks good right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems all right now. Yeah. Yeah. So Norwegian polar bear, since you guys can't put his comments on the show, he said Ren didn't mean anything about the whole issue. He did a video excusing it, and he thinks Ren's a good guy. I do too. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Ren. He's a great guy. I'm just saying. Yeah, it was okay for him to make that apology because he knew he could have taken it out in content. He doesn't need to show that part. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's okay to show having fun, drinking, and having a good time.
He was probably too drunk, Roberto, and he forgot what was in the video. And when he posted, he said, "Oh shit, what happened?"
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yep.
Yep. Do I buy my groceries? Yes, I do, Jimmy. I go to Sam's Club, BJ's, all those places. Like we buy mass quantities of groceries. That's the Filipino style. My wife, yeah. When Mrs. Hemminger's here, Captain Spaulding, John Doe, all the heavy hitters, like Kevin calls you guys, are in the house.
They are heavy hitters. Hey, Cap, how you doing? Hemi, how you doing today? We got John Doe with us. Hey, you guys. Glad to see nobody's doing nothing. Well, I guess you guys can be doing stuff. You can be out on the road. Just be careful and don't get in an accident. Trying to pay attention to what's going on in the show, but you get in an accident. That would be kind of bad.
Yeah.
Don't want to get blamed for that.
Yeah, Jimmy. My wife likes to go to this one place just to get eggs because the eggs are like 20 cents cheaper. And she buys they come in like, let's see, a 3-pack of, what the hell is it? Like 18 eggs, 18 to a carton. And so we have to drive like 20 miles each way to get the eggs. And I said, oh, geez, eggs are eggs.
Are they the white eggs or the brown eggs?
They're white eggs. But she has a friend that has farm fresh eggs that she works with. And I said, and her eggs were green. I said, what the hell is this? I'm not eating these eggs. You ever see green eggs?
Green eggs and ham.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just in the storybooks.
Really was green. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. To save 20 cents. Exactly. Yep. 20 cents like a I don't know. They're like $2.29 a carton for 18 eggs, and it's like $2.49 for same thing at Sam's.
Yeah, I like going to Sam.
Mrs. Heminger said, speaking of grocery shopping, Richard, John Doe's girlfriend is dropping him off to the third grocery store. Oh, man. Yeah, $5 in gas, exactly. Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
got a phone
answering.
call?
Yeah, I'm not answering it.
Oh.
Long Island.
Well, that sounds like my bones. I think that's what my legs sounds like.
So did you guys see the Yankees come back? Watch these guys say the Yankees suck. You see the Yankees comeback win last night?
You are so gonna fail.
I doubt they'll do very well against Cleveland. I think Cleveland's a great team, but it remains to be seen.
Richard, how many trips did you make to the Philippines before you got married?
About 3.
Super fail.
That's just a long one. I hate doing that one.
So, John, do you like baseball or no?
Not really.
No. You're
I
into
like watching it live.
You're into Buto. John's into Buto.
I'm into Pookie.
Pookie, yeah.
Pookie.
Who is Steven Sedcock? Typical Philippine ball. I don't actually know who Steven is. Francois Williams' girlfriend. Pookie is Tagalog. Buto is Visayan. But there's other. Buto is kind of slang. Cebuano. I forget.
Hey, John. Heminger, did you forget your buddy Frank was in the truth? Yeah.
Heard on the shooter's girlfriend today.
What's that?
Has anybody heard any new information about her?
Yeah, she's in the States now, I guess.
Oh, really?
So did they order her back, or she just came back on her own free will?
I think she came back on her own free will.
Oh, well, if you don't get nothing to hide, yeah, that's okay. Hopefully that money is still in her bank account.
Yeah, they probably threatened to seize that money.
You wouldn't believe the ways you can say vagina in Cebuano. Bilat, bisong, pude, and buto. When my wife married me, she gave me this a little book. I guess she expected me to learn her language. I still haven't.
I love it.
I'd like to, though, if I lived there.
Yeah, I mean, remembering things, boy, that's just a lot of work. Hey, Randall. There was a shooter on the 4th floor.
Yeah, that's what I hear all these conspiracy reports, and I also heard a report that some young girl and her boyfriend were approached by 2 5-foot tall Mexican a female and a male saying everybody's gonna die, and the girl came out and I don't know who she told, but she told some kind of media outlet about it. So that's odd too.
Huh.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to look up the word for boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah.
I think
I know it.
That's language everywhere you go. Still boobs.
Suso, I think, in Tagalog, and tutoy, and I like tutoy. Two toys. I tell my wife, 2 toys.
Because what? Because it sounds like toys.
Yeah. Yes. So what happened to John Doe? He's awful quiet.
Well, don't get him started.
Yeah, I'm here. I was laughing when Kevin said, you know, you should follow the laws of the Philippines.
Oh yeah.
That's a good quote too.
Yeah, I guess it's better. It's easier to give out those suggestions than to follow them. I guess.
And to do it right, Kevin. Yeah.
In other words,
Ooh.
do as I say, not as I do.
That was my father.
I like that motto. K.O. You know, don't do the same thing. Just do what I tell you.
Well, you've learned your lesson, right, Kev? You're not going to not pay your fees when you go back there. That's for sure.
Oh God, well, that and just be content with one person. Don't get overjoyed by with more than one person.
Well, what if you go there, Kevin, and your girl ain't giving it up to you? Then what do you do?
Well, then you don't give up the money. You want to go shopping?
But what about then do you see another girl or you don't?
Oh no.
His hand's going to be very busy. If
he's got to go 8,000 miles to use his hand.
Uh-huh.
Well, no. Like I said, you got to go there positive. Don't be so negative all the time, John. You just go there and
just weighing the different possibilities. That's all.
Well,
testicle, itlog.
That's egg. That's egg.
Just take my kids and walk. There.
You're going to take off with your kids?
Well, they're all in my name. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Hillbilly, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while.
Petey's vlogging from Taco Bell.
I went to a Mexican one of those wagons. That was kind of nice. You know, one of those food carts.
Nah, that's no good for Petey. He needs more privacy.
My wife's gonna make me tacos tonight. Fresh tacos, soft shells. I
like a hairless taco myself.
Oh, no. What did I tell you guys about that yesterday? I like to have a little bit of peach fuzz fur, but I don't want no jungle.
I like a smooth taco.
Bungle in the jungle.
Yeah.
Kevin you don't like the jungle, huh?
Well, I do, but I don't like to fight to go through it.
Yeah.
Hemi likes a forest down there.
Does he?
Oh yeah, of course, anything.
Oh, not me. I like it clean, baby. Clean shaven. Actually, the other night, my wife had all these nicks. And I said, what are you doing?
You really got to share that with us?
Why not?
You should have shaved her. That would have solved that problem.
You know what she does? She takes my old razor blades after I've used them like 3 times, the old Gillette ones. And I said, that's not good.
costs a lot.
Because, they get dull, and that's why they, you nick yourself.
She needs a fresh razor. You should be shaving that thing for her.
You guys.
Are you saying we're perverted, Kevin?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Kevin's getting a Woody.
No. But I mean, because I know how Richard, you're an ugly person, and I'm just not trying to get that. I don't want to because it's not a working program. No. His wife is very lovely, but he's just so
he's just ugly. I like being ugly.
Well, you are. I mean, to tell you the truth, I think I'm the only good-looking person that's on my show that's in the bullpen.
Well, that's good.
Because John Doe, I seen your picture before, and you're not a very handsome-looking person.
I'm insulted that you don't find me attractive.
Yeah.
I'm insulted too. He doesn't find me attractive.
Roberto's a very handsome and masculine person, just because he sends me gifts. So
yeah,
that has nothing to do with it, of course.
I have, it's like a paid thing, so
yeah.
You're not Roberto's bitch, are you?
Well, no.
Maybe
he comes.
Roberto's that baby.
That was. I don't wear knee pads, and I don't wear a tutu.
Imagine Kevin.
I hope you don't take it in the tutu.
Well, you don't want to. That'd be a memorable event. Believe me.
He was? Seriously, Mrs. Heminger?
How do you know that, Hemi? Cite the source.
Wow.
Oh.
Really?
That would suck. You know that? Have somebody...
FBI is going to be investigating them.
That would suck. Can you imagine that? You getting called by the police just because you had somebody's name on your device, phone, tablet, computer?
Yikes.
Peter, very possible. How you doing today, Peter? Hey, Peter, I'm very surprised the other day, and you were telling about all these people that are not very interesting. I would have figured you would at least put my name out, saying that I was halfway interesting. But I got my feelings hurt when I got my feelings hurt when you didn't put me down as somebody that was halfway interesting. Because just ask me, I'll tell you that I'm interesting. But anyway, you're always welcome on my show. And then Roberto. But you guys just got to know how to play nice. Especially in the, the other day, I think it was, I don't know, was it last night that Ned had a live show, and I went on his live show, said hi to a couple of people, and then that one doofus told me that he asked me if I was trying to get subs by going on somebody else's channel and saying hi to everybody. And then I told him that I unblocked you, and then he came back, "Oh, I will never go on your show again." Well, sorry you felt that way, but I still unblocked you. I don't carry a grudge. No, I'm not going to say who it was because I don't want to hurt his feelings, especially because
Was
he
it
doesn't
Frank Battipaglia? Whatever his name is?
Who's that?
Frank Battipaglia?
No.
Oh, because you said douchebag.
I know who it is.
Hey, Peter, what are you saying? I want to go on Kevin's show until he gets control. You know, buddy, I try hard.
So who was it? Was it John Doe yesterday? I think you were saying you were calling somebody the Mother Teresa of Mindanao or something. Who is that? Who was that you're referring to? Or you don't want to mention their name?
No, I don't think that was me.
No?
Of Mindanao. No. What was the rest of the conversation?
I really don't know. I seen that and I said, I wonder who that is, because I really don't follow these bloggers. I mean, I've tried to. Oh, that was Mrs. Haminger. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mike. Oh, fake. Oh, Mike, the old guy.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking from. Iloilo. Why? What has he been doing?
He's got a pretty good looking woman.
He's paying her. He's supporting her. He's supporting the girl's kid. He's put money into her house.
Well, I guess he has pretty good pension then.
No, he does. I don't know. I think he lives on $800 a month. I think.
What? Whoa! Mamma mia!
He's another guy that always got to pay.
Well,
I followed him because he's from Iloilo, so I followed him around before, and then I asked him if he wanted to come on my show, and he said he doesn't want to do that kind of stuff. But that's okay.
He's just interested in his own channel, his own views, and his own donations.
Well, he doesn't have to answer to nobody, you know. So everybody, he's all happy. But that's okay, you know. I mean, nobody's forcing you to do stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to see Fazio on the show. That would be cool.
I invited him right after I wished him happy birthday.
He would never go on anybody's show.
Well, you never know until you try. So,
what if we get that guy he don't like on here? We'll say you get to debate that guy there. Who's that guy he don't like that divulged? It's not you, Hemi. It's somebody else.
Jeffrey Brownstein.
Yeah, that guy.
Jeffrey Brownstein.
You can give him the, what is that dildo thing he has there? The Dick of Doom. Yeah.
Peter.
But Jeffrey Brownstein would love that DOD up his poop shoot.
Poop shoot. Where do you come up with these things? That's like jailhouse talk, I think.
What the hell's that?
Oh. Yeah, JLB, he doesn't like me no more.
Why?
Because he said that I laughed at, like, he was listening to my show and somebody was talking about lady boys, and I said, yeah, I think I heard about that, and I was laughing. And then I went and talked to him before, asked him how he's doing. He told me he doesn't want to talk to me no more because I laughed at him when somebody said he likes lady boys.
Jeez. Well, he does. That's a fact.
I don't know.
You know that 5 seconds after watching any of his videos, the guy seeks out the street freelancer ladyboys.
Now, I remember Black Expat Jay. He met him one time, right? And they were in the street, and there was these couple of guys. I don't know where they're from, like Turkey or something like that. Seemed like from the Middle East, and they seemed like they said, one of them said they were looking for lady boys. And then the guy, Jeffrey Brown, went over and hugged the guy. Did you guys notice that?
Hug him.
He probably hugged his package, probably.
He actually hugged the guy. You can ask Jay because I'm sure Jay has the video still. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, these. There's my. Pascal, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, there's Pascal.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah. Where's Pascal live? Is it in Dumaguete?
I have no idea. But you could ask him. He's right in front of you.
Yes. Ouch.
There you go. But I think originally, so do you watch? Jack
Yeah,
Joe.
I think he's from Belgium or something, somewhere near France, Belgium.
He's outside of France. Plenty of people almost like the buttons. Well, yeah, you guys hit your smash those like buttons. Oh, he's from Belgium.
Yeah, where they make great beer. There's a beer in the U.S. What's it called? Something Moon. Oh, it's good. I had it at a party. It's really good. It's a Belgian wheat ale. It's delicious. Very good. I guess the guy, he went to Belgium and became a brewmaster. Is it Blue Moon? Blue Moon beer? Did you guys ever have that?
No. I tried Sapporo, Japanese beer. That's some pretty good.
I've tried all those Asian beers from Japan and stuff. They don't float my boat.
Really? Oh, who's this guy? Wall frame.
Let's see. Yeah, Blue Moon. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Hey, Tom, how you doing? Well, everybody, it must be lunchtime. A lot of people are coming on. Oh, yeah. So, John Doe, when are you going to go back?
Hopefully, beginning of next year.
Oh, so around January or a little bit afterwards?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I have no ticket yet, but
he waits for the dry season.
Yeah, those are my favorite months.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like rainy season either. Mostly all the Filipinos want to be there at Christmas time.
Yeah. Well, that's when it's going to be real expensive to travel, is around Christmas time.
Yeah, I got to spend Christmas here with my girlfriend here.
I'm sure she appreciates that.
Of course. And then the other one I'll have a special gift for.
Wow.
There he is, the Lost Nomad.
Oh, wow. Hey, buddy.
I'll be right back. I got to grab a snack.
Snack?
Yeah.
Like a Scooby snack?
I won't be eating for a couple hours. I eat my tacos, so I got to grab something to eat.
Well, what kind of taco were you talking about? Because earlier you was talking about like a hairless taco.
Chili.
He was talking about a taco with some razor burn on it.
Oh, well, just put a little bit of hot sauce on it then, and just call it a night. Yes,
That would be a hot tamale.
I like tamales. We had a couple of good ones when I was in Yakima. Oh heck, it's almost getting towards that time. So Roberto, you already back? Are you already back from lunch? Or are you just prolonging it?
No, I do working lunch.
Oh,
Work.
well, that kind of sucks. But you're getting paid for it, though, right? I'm sorry. What was that?
Case Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Peter, Yakima is a cool town. They're grown. When I was a boy, my mom and dad is from there, Yakima and Sela. And when I was a boy, they went there, and then we went there again when I was a little bit older. And yeah, it changed a whole bunch. A lot of big businesses went there, and a lot of residential areas. It's a pretty nice place. I got an aunt that lives there still. Looks like rain. Yeah, Peter. Okay. Yeah. Yakima is a very cool town. Well, my daughter is happy. I sent my daughters money, so they're all happy right now. And then their phone, my daughter Pearl Star's phone will get to her maybe by Friday. Today's Wednesday, yeah, Thursday, Friday. Mikey 550 just sent it. So yeah.
Were these kids given DNA tests?
You. What's that?
Were they given a DNA test?
For what?
Well, you know why.
He's asking if they're yours.
Of course they're mine. They all look like me.
Yeah, we don't know that.
They're bald.
They're bald.
Hey, John, don't shut up. It's okay when you pick on other people, but hey, get off my cloud.
Margarita pepperoni, yummy.
My kids all resemble me.
You can't get this in the Philippines.
All got that butt chin. They all got like big bones, and all my kids they're around 4 to 5 inches taller than their classmates. So yes, they're all mine. I don't need to have a DNA. They all look like me. Well, I mean, without the belly, but
Hillbilly detector said, "God help them."
That's messed up. You guys. It's okay when you pick on like other people, but when you turn on me, that's just wrong. I mean, like I said, I'm behind you every step when you're bashing other people. But man, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody gets a turn in the barrel.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't want to be put through the slap machine. exactly how I feel right now. I just feel like
Just who are you?
Yeah, put your link, Kev. Pascal wants your link.
Yeah, okay.
You need to get Peter on the show, Kevin, so we can ask him all the 4 Golden Gloves championship and what year did he get them? Because if he did, man, he'd be like the baddest ass motherfucker in the world with 4-time Golden Glove champion.
Well,
Right?
I just hope that you better be on your guard.
Or you're gonna get whooped.
I know. I'm scared, man. He should be like in the pros or being.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. That's all I'm gonna do.
Being in the Olympics, man. He's an Olympic.
You know, somebody said the other day that you're like a fat, ugly looking person and might have a heart attack doing the shuffle around them. So you better be careful because that's what people say.
He just said he was handsome. Now he's ugly.
Well, no, I said he was handsome, nice guy, but other people in other rooms, I overheard somebody saying that you got to be careful because you might have a stroke or something.
I still would run circles around him, even if I'm big as you, buddy, for over 400 pounds.
Good evening.
Well,
how you doing,
I
buddy?
think you weigh a little bit more than me
I'm
now.
fine.
You know that, don't you, Roberto?
Yeah. Well, I'll be on my best behavior. Get him on the show, please.
Oh, hell no. You know, hell no. You know,
I've learned my lesson.
It's too much work to I'm just happy he's just here in the audience, here in the bullpen. But when I don't wanna, yeah.
Come on, Daddy. Please let me play with them.
Yeah, no, Roberto, you don't even know how to play fair.
I promise. I'll behave.
No, hell no. You just gotta say laugh and then say sorry, Kevin. It's not funny. But I mean, I'm almost ready to do that. But yeah, Peter and we both know that you're just a naughty man sometimes.
Okay, I promise I'll get off the show. What if I get off the show?
No, then you're gonna sneak back on.
No, I won't. I promise. I won't.
You got stealth tactics.
Look, I swear to you, Coast Guard honor.
Well, I know a lot of good Coast Guard people. Hey, Peter, you're more than welcome. When Mr. Dunn gets off, you're more than welcome to come on the show and say hey to everybody. And if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome. Or you can just go back to what you were doing out there in the audience. But I just want to give you a open invitation if you want to come on and say hi. And look at that. Mr. Dunn did get off. He kept his word. So if you want to amuse us or amuse yourself, you could come right back on if you want. Pascal, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fine, man. Just at home from work, from a busy day. So,
well, are you in Belgium right now, or are you in the Philippines still?
No. Now I'm in Belgium because I have my business to run here.
Uh-huh.
And in December, my girlfriend comes to here for 3 months on tourist visa.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she never been here, so I told her you have to come one time to here, to Belgium. Then, yeah, she knows how it works here, and then after that we will see.
Wow. You know, that's pretty nice of you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm like that, like if you do something with a lot of hurry, fast, it's never good.
And is she at your house right now?
No. She's in the Philippines in my house, but she's
Yeah, because
today.
house
Today she
before.
was in the embassy to give the papers that I sent her for inviting her.
Mhm.
Now she's on the boat going home. And then in 2 weeks or something, I think that you're gonna know something. Then I hope she's gonna be here like 15 December.
Nice.
Wow, good for you, man. No, what I meant was, is she at your house in the Philippines? That nice house you built.
Yeah, she's there. Yeah.
All right, good. That's good. And what kind of business are you in, if you don't mind asking?
Now I do for 18 years, I think. Yeah, almost 18 years. I make concrete floors. I start with making roads.
Yeah.
Then I start making like a big, I have to say, industrial halls. The floor
Yeah.
from it, you polish it, then it's like it's shining the concrete.
Wow.
And now I'm specialized in like in particular but with in normal people in their house. So there is more money too. You can earn more
Oh,
money there. But it's a
good.
specialty because I think we are #1 in Belgium. So
And do you have heated floors also?
yeah. We have we put the concrete on the tubes where is the heated the heating is. We put it on the
Mm-hmm.
tubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because concrete and heated floors, that's the best match together.
I
Exactly.
grew up. I grew up in a house like that. That was a nice feeling. Come home from ice skating, you just
Yep.
go barefoot right on the concrete floor. It's beautiful.
Well, a
Yeah.
lot of the homes in Alaska is that way.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I still make. Sometimes I make big floors, but I don't like it anymore because it's hard working. It's heavy work.
Yeah.
A few
Mm-hmm.
years like 10 years ago, I did like 4,000 square meter in one day, but I don't like that anymore. And
Yeah. You
there
feel
are
it.
there are a lot of people that do that, so the price is very small now. But like particular houses from people, the finishing touch, it's more special. No, not everybody knows how to do that, so the
Yeah.
price goes up a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
So do you? So are you a private contractor?
yeah, and I have nine person working with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every day another place, another house.
Good. Good for
but I
you.
have, but I hope I hope to stop in 4 or 5 years because in Belgium it's like if you work 40 or 42 years in the construction, then you can go on pension. Otherwise, you have to be 60, I think 65 or something. But
Yeah, that's what.
I start working when I was 15, so I think now I'm 51. So in a 4 or 5 years, maybe I can quit, or maybe I let the business run, but I put something like a director or
Hey,
something
Nick.
on. So we will see.
Uh, I'm beginning to buffer again. Good. It stopped. Hey, Nick. How you doing, buddy?
Hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Peter. You can still come on if you feel like it. Roberto's gone. Here's your chance. If you feel like it, of course. Hey, that's good, Nick. Glad to see you come out. Uh, lost nomad. You should be home by now. It's around 2:03 Central Time. I'm just going to go on for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to go. I got to go eat, and then I got to take my medicine. I'm already late on my medicine, so that I wasn't really going to come on today, but I just figured take advantage of it and just hop on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking to see what's going on up there. Yeah, we got a pretty good crowd today. That's always nice to see. Everybody's welcome here. But right now, yeah. Let me get it.
Not bad for a spur of the moment thing. You didn't plan to have it and nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the lunchtime crowd is pretty good. 12 o'clock and now.
Well, for the guys in the Philippines, it's like 3:04 a.m.
Yeah, they're pretty. It's pretty long right now.
And for me, it's 9 in the evening.
Just that's my stomach. Yeah. Sorry about that, Roberto. I just thought he was going to come on and just say what's going on, but maybe not. Maybe next time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to let you guys go. I'm going to go upstairs. Maybe make it. We had meatloaf last night. Maybe I'll just go up and make a nice meatloaf sandwich.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, man. But I like to use if you just put cheese on it and warm it up, there's your cheeseburger. It's the same.
I remember my mama used to make meatloaf. Man, she used like 3 kinds of meat, like beef, pork, veal.
Yeah,
it was so good. Yeah, onions.
But the price of meat these days, boy, it costs quite a bit to make it. So
yeah,
so you always try to put a whole bunch of additives,
fillers,
onions, bell peppers. Maybe sometimes I like to put rice.
Yep.
Right side of it, just to
we can buy that. We can buy that in the gas station here. Because today I eat it also.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's an easy sandwich. It's pretty good. I like a good meatloaf sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna call it quits. Pascal, thank you for coming. Richard, John Doe, it's a pleasure having you guys come on.
Okay.
Roberto, maybe I'll be on tonight. Yeah, most likely I'll be on tonight at around 7:30. So if you guys ain't doing anything at that time, come on by, swing by, and we'll just add a little bit more chit chat. See what's happening later on. You guys have a good day. Be safe and don't overdo it. All right, you guys. I'm out of here, and I'll just say hey, and I'll say goodbye to you guys, and bye-bye.